So this next song is called The Heart is Smart, and it's pretty self-explanatory. But how often do we get so caught up in our heads? And this song is about listening to the intuition of your heart and trusting the wisdom of your heart. And I'm an eternal optimist. I believe the truth really wins out in the end. So that's what this song is about. You can flee, you can hide, hold your breath, yeah, you can try, but your heart still beats in your restless mind. You think you're free, but you can't lie, 'cause the heart is smart. Oh, the heart is smart. Oh, the heart is smart. So this song's called Bye Bye Beautiful, and there's this lovely quote that I wrote a song about, and the quote is, "It's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all." You know, because from little kids we're told these fairy tale stories, and the fairy tales always end with the lovers riding off into the sunset, but love doesn't always go that way. And there's so many different types of love and so many different faces that love has. And so this song is about appreciating love while it lasts. Mary met a boy who called her pretty. Not that everyone hadn't called her that before. Mary met a pretty boy named Freddie, and he opened up the car door. To everybody, Mary was a mystery. Both Mary and the mystery start with M. When he drove her home that night, leaned right in and hold her tight, she said, "Baby, next time try again." And he said, "Bye, bye, beautiful. Bye, 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 bye, beautiful." He said, "Bye, bye, beautiful." Yeah. Freddie would take Mary to the dance hall, spin around till she couldn't see straight, and then they'd laugh and run outside, and he would kiss the sweat off the sides of her face. Oh, the thrill of the chase, and it goes bye bye beautiful, bye bye beautiful, bye bye beautiful, bye bye beautiful, woo-hoo, bye bye beautiful, bye bye beautiful, bye bye beautiful, bye bye beautiful. It's the thrill of the chase, and now Mary's looking down at her babies, and she wishes that she saw Freddie's eyes. But Mary up and married with the sheriff when Freddie went off to fight, and now he's in the sky. But when she hears that radio playing Elvis or something of the kind, she throws her head back, she twirls around, remembers how it feels to have found the love that makes everything worthwhile. 'Cause love makes everything worthwhile. And it goes bye bye beautiful, 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 bye bye a song called Soap and Water. It's off my new record. And this was one of the most requested songs. And I wrote this song just about the tendency of members of the male sex nowadays to think it's really cool and hip to be a total jerk and really disrespectful to women. So that's what the song is about. I ain't putting up with it. I'd shove a boot up your ass, but I don't want to ruin my new shoes. And I intend to see the glass half full, but I take exception to you.
Oh, this is Robert.
Hello, Robert.
Robert.
Robert, you're talking to Caroline Jones. I'm Rodney Barden, the producer and host of the show. Robert, where are you from?
Do you know, I'm from Long Beach.
From Long Beach also.
Woohoo.
And she has a beautiful voice. We all enjoyed her sitting here.
Oh, thank you so much, Robert. I appreciate it. I loved playing music for you all. The song is about sticking to your conviction, but it's also about the futility of a motivation that's driven by fear. You know, so many of us go through our lives with this ambition, you know, with our fists out and our faces all angry, and I'm going to get to the top, and it's empty. You know, it's really empty. Unless you're doing something that you love and you're making the world a better place, you're never going to be fulfilled. And so the chorus of that song says, you can get a radar if it makes you think you're going faster. You can count heads if it makes you think you're doing more. But let me know when your ambition chips on your alabaster, because sooner or later you're going to wonder what you're living for.
Oh.
And I think we can all relate to that, because especially going up through school and as children, you know, we're taught the measurements of success as external indicators in society, and it's so important to just go within and say, how may I serve? What makes me happy? What's my passion? How can I make the world a better place? So that's what that song's about.
How have you seen your music career change over the years? Because you started quite young, and you've been, you know, 'cause I've noticed the difference between your music. You know, I have all your albums, and I've noticed the differences from the first album you have all the way up until now.
You know, I'm really blessed to be able to do what I love and to have this passion for music. So to me, when I, you know, listen back to songs from a couple of years ago, I just hear an evolution. You know, I've been producing my songs since the beginning. So it's no big stylistic, you know, huge shift.